Hi, and welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. I'm Gail Annis Forder. I'm the pastor here, and my colleague Dave Foley is joining me today. You'll hear him on the piano and singing along as well. We are glad that you've joined us here in Clarksville, Maryland for this time of devotion. Bishop James Matthews was a missionary to India and Bishop of the United Methodist Church for many decades before his death in 2010 at the age of 97. He was a remarkable man in many ways. He was devoted to the mission activities of the church. He was an avid student of Gandhi, on whose work he did his PhD, and a lifelong friend to Gandhi's grandsons. He was bishop in India, bishop in the United States, bishop in Africa as well, and did many other wonderful things for God in the world. He was also a collector of worship songs from all over the world, and he traveled extensively. It was from him that I first learned the little song that we're about to sing. It's a chorus. Now in the Faith We Sing songbook, but came from Zimbabwe, and Bishop Matthews liked to sing it. Sing along if you know it, it's pretty easy. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. We are here for you. Let's try it again. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. We are here for you. I've always liked the way that song kind of turns things around a little bit. Jesus is supposed to be here for us, right? As our guide and our guardian and our protector and our savior. Jesus is supposed to be here for us. But that's not what the song says, is it? Jesus, we are here. We are here for you. That's what the song says. So what does that mean in this time? It seems to me that in this moment in history, there are two significant things going on. One, of course, is dealing with the coronavirus pandemic and all of the health and economic and societal issues that go with that. And, if that's not enough, the senseless death of a black man in Minneapolis has brought front and center the ongoing issues of racism in our country. So, people of faith, what does it mean to be here for Jesus, to be his hands and feet in the world right now, in this time, in this place? If you're a medical caregiver or a vaccine researcher, if you're a training officer for a police force or an anti-racism educator, your ministry is clear. But for the rest of us, maybe not so much. Back to Bishop Matthews for a minute. He was informed that a school that he had had some impact on had been getting ready to rename or to name a newly built building for him. He was invited to attend the dedication. What was the building? Was it a lecture hall or a grand auditorium? Well, as it turns out, it was the bathhouse. His name was being put on the building that housed the toilets for the students. This humble man of God thought that was great, because little things mean a lot. Jesus, we are here. We are here for you. So we keep doing little things like getting extra groceries for people and donating them, like calling people and talking to them, like reading a book or seeing a movie that deals with racism in our country and talking to someone about how I personally can do better. Today, I arrived at the church and found this. Just want to show it to you. It was in the mailbox. It had a Ziploc bag with this card. We miss you, Pastor Gail. And these lovely crosses made from beads. by a couple of the kids in this congregation. Encouraging someone is something that means a great deal. This touched my heart deeply today. Being here for Jesus is taking a next step. It's doing some little thing that advances his work in the world. I know we are all just tired of the limits that we need to continue to practice to stay as safe and healthy as possible, but we can all keep doing little things. Be encouraged by this word from Galatians 6:9. Let's not get tired of doing good, because in time we'll have a harvest if we don't give up. So sing with me again. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. Jesus, we are here. We are here for you. How will you be here for Jesus, doing his good work in the world in these days? Remember, little things mean a lot. Amen.